What's going on, people? Troops TV, back again. Like a blood clot again, you understand? Match reaction time, you get me? The first match reaction of the 2024-25 season. I got to think of things, blood. You get me? It's mad late. 10 to 6 in the morning, UK time. For the people that don't understand that, it is 5:50 a.m. in the UK. You understand? The game has just finished. Arsenal won, Bournemouth won. We win 5-4 on penalties. Whether the game was won, draw, or loss, it was going to a penalty shootout either way. But let's talk about the actual 90 minutes, which is the most important part of the game. And in that 90 minutes, we saw yet again that Eddie Nketiah needs to be sold ASAP, bro. You get me? He offers nothing at all, blood. You get me? He can't hold up the ball. He can't beat a man. He's not brave. He doesn't shoot. There is nothing to his game, bro. You get me? If anything, we're jeopardizing the sale of him by putting him in the limelight, blood. You understand? Because I actually thought today, Bournemouth, that's his level. He actually might go out there, get himself a couple goals, and, you understand, put a little extra on the fee, blood. But if anything, he's taken money off the fee, blood. He's going to be even cheaper now, blood. People will be questioning why we are demanding that amount of money for a player that has not one clinical bone in his body, blood. You get me? Thomas Partey, over the Euros, we were saying that Harry Kane's legs have gone. I do now believe that Thomas Partey's legs have also gone, blood. You get me? I now see why Jorginho was given that extra year deal, because Thomas Partey is not the Thomas Partey that we saw that wonderful season when him and Xhaka were absolutely bossing midfields all up and down the country. Thomas Partey is no longer that guy, blood. You get me? We're going to have to get him off the books as soon as possible. You understand? Now to the good. You get me? NWANERI. Every time we see this kid, I want to drop the lippy meme, bruv. You know, when he's sitting there and he's waiting to do the J-Hus thing and he's like, he takes one touch of the ball and it's like, why does it look so cold though, blood? Like, why is he so cold, bro? He's so direct. He's so dynamic. He's so brave. Such a young age. You look at him and Nketiah, it's like flipping milk and fucking alcohol, blood. You get me? It's just complete difference in player, in style, in confidence, in level of ability. This kid is going straight to the top, blood. You understand? Absolute fantastic performance from Ethan yet again today. Miles Lewis-Skelly played at left back and he was absolutely fantastic, bro. Defensively, very strong, very good going forward. He's got pace. One-on-one defending is there, blood. You get me? He looks like another top prospect. These are the players that need to be given a pathway. You understand? They need to be given a pathway. They need to be on the bench next year. I want to see Ethan and Lewis-Skelly on the bench next season, blood. You get me? I'm sure, you get me? They have to, bro, because we're going to lose them. You get me? And I don't want to lose them. These look like gems. You understand? We lost Cozier Dubry. He's already cooking at Brighton. Cheeto, he's looking like he's on his way out. We cannot lose Ethan or Miles Lewis-Skelly either, blood. You get me? Reece Clark-Nelson, he had a good game as well, blood. You get me? Got the assist. Fabio Vieira, he's a man that I believe we should sell as well. You lot let me know your thoughts in the comments. But I think today he had a great game as well, bro. Took his finish very well. And what was difficult about that finish was Nketiah was actually attempting the header, blood. So it made it even more difficult for him. He's got to keep his eye on the ball and keep his eye on Nketiah, blood. Fantastic technique. He has that in his game. We're not saying that he don't have that in his game. It's what else can you bring into the game, blood? Because we need more than that, fam, if you're going to be anything at this club, blood. You get me? Urian Timber, him as well. Great to see him back. And just like last preseason, he looks absolutely fantastic, bro. He played at centre-back today, and you get me, blood. He didn't look out of place. That man is an absolute fantastic signing. And he is the one player that I will say will feel like a new signing, because he only played 45 minutes of the season last year. So he is going to feel like a new signing. Him and Calafiori, with Saliba, with Ben White, with Gabriel, that defense is solid now, bro. You get me? That is a solid defense. Now let's go out and let's sort out the midfield and let's sort out the striking position, blood. You get me? I want to see the next two signings come through the door before the season starts. You get me? If we can get Moreno done as well, before we get back to London, and then get the striker done when we touch London, that's all good, blood. You get me? But we need to get that midfielder and the striker through the door and make sure Eddie Nketiah is sold ASAP, blood. You get me? You don't know the vibes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Bro, hey, big up the foreigners, them, innit? Because to do this week in, week out, it's mad, bro. You understand? So salute you, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Troops. And I'm out, blood.